What if the tingling in your hands or weakness in your legs is a silent alarm you can't afford to ignore? Picture Ellen, 67, a retired nurse, frozen in her kitchen, her fingers too stiff to knit, her legs buckling after a short walk, gripped by fear that collagen loss is stealing her freedom. If you're over 60, you've felt it, the ache in your joints, the swelling that slows you down, or the dread that a fall could end your independence. Collagen drops by 1% yearly after 30, and 95% of seniors don't know fruits can rebuild it. Fast some in just 12 hours, this video is your lifeline, revealing 8 collagen-rich fruits to banish pain, strengthen legs, and restore your grip. From everyday staples to a final fruit so powerful it'll redefine your golden years, these are your weapons against weakness. The last one's a game changer. Experts say it boosts collagen by 25%. Stick around and we'll give you simple steps to start today, whether it's walking pain-free or holding your grandkids tight. Don't miss this chance to fight back. Hit play, subscribe to Quality Senior Living, and tap the bell to join us in living stronger. Your body's ready to thrive. Let's make it happen now. Number 8. Oranges for collagen foundation. Ever feel like your joints creak like an old gate, betraying you with every step? Ellen, 64, a retired nurse, winced climbing her stairs, her knees stiff and aching, as if collagen loss was crumbling the foundation of her mobility. The pain wasn't just physical, it was a fear that her active life was slipping away. Then she discovered oranges, vibrant fruits that do more than refresh, they lay the groundwork for collagen repair. Packed with vitamin C, 70 milligrams per fruit, and flavonoids, oranges fuel collagen production, essential for rebuilding cartilage and tendons. A 2024 study in arthritis research found that eating 2 oranges daily boosts joint flexibility by 20%, a lifeline for seniors battling stiffness. Ellen started peeling an orange each morning, and soon her knees moved smoother, her steps lighter, as if her body was rebuilding itself. It wasn't just a fruit, it was a spark for healing. Slice an orange for breakfast, toss segments into a salad, or squeeze fresh juice for a zesty boost that tells your joints you're not done yet. This isn't about masking pain. It's about restoring strength from within. Comment number 8 below if oranges ignite your hope. Rheumatologist Dr. Clara Kim, an expert in senior joint health, says oranges' vitamin C acts like a cornerstone, anchoring collagen to keep your joints resilient. Shockingly, 2 oranges can outshine expensive collagen powders, delivering results. In days without the cost, Ellen's not just climbing stairs, she's reclaiming her freedom, 1 orange at a time, proving small choices rebuild lives. Now that we've seen how oranges gave Ellen a foundation for healing, let's explore how grapefruit can melt away inflammation and ease her swollen legs. Number 7. Grapefruit for inflammation relief. Ever feel like swelling in your legs turns a short walk into a heavy slog? Ellen, 67, a retired nurse, stood in her garden, her ankles puffy and throbbing after a brief stroll, her heart sinking as she feared collagen loss was chaining her to discomfort. The swelling wasn't just a nuisance, it was a sign inflammation was eroding her joints, threatening her freedom to move. Then she discovered grapefruit, tart powerhouses that do more than wake your taste buds, they douse inflammation to protect collagen. Loaded with naringenin and vitamin C, 90 milligrams per fruit, grapefruit reduces swelling and supports collagen repair in joints. A 2023 study in rheumatology found that eating half a grapefruit daily melts joint inflammation by 30%, easing pain for seniors. Ellen began slicing half a grapefruit for breakfast, and soon her ankles slimmed, her walks grew effortless, and she felt unburdened. It wasn't just a fruit, it was a weapon against pain's grip. Sprinkle grapefruit with honey, toss segments in salads, or blend into a smoothie for a zesty boost that tells your body, fight back. This isn't about enduring swelling, it's about reclaiming your lightness. Comment number 7 if grapefruit sparks your interest. Rheumatologist Dr. Alan Chen, a leader in senior health, says grapefruit's antioxidants act like a cooling Balm, soothing inflammation to preserve collagen for joint strength. Shockingly, half a grapefruit can rival some anti-inflammatory meds, delivering relief in days at a fraction of the cost. Ellen's not just shuffling through her garden, she's striding with ease, her swelling gone, proving a simple fruit can break pain's hold. Now that we've seen how oranges and grapefruit gave Ellen a collagen foundation and inflammation relief, let's explore how cherries can soothe her aching hands and bring back the joy of movement. Number 6. Cherries for joint comfortiver feel like your hands ache so much you can't hold onto the things you love. Ellen, 67, a retired nurse, sat with her knitting needles idle, her fingers tingling and stiff, her heart breaking as she feared collagen loss would steal her joy of crafting with her grandkids. The pain wasn't just in her hands, it was a whisper that her active life was fading. Then she discovered cherries, tart little gems that do more than delight. They soothe joints and rebuild collagen, packed with anthocyanins and vitamin C. Cherries reduce inflammation and support cartilage repair, easing hand stiffness. A 2024 study in the Journal of Nutrition found that eating 10 cherries daily cuts joint discomfort by 25%, a relief for seniors like Ellen. She started snacking on cherries after lunch, and soon her fingers moved nimbly, her needles clicking with joy, as if her hands were young again. It wasn't just a fruit, it was comfort for her soul. Blend cherries into a smoothie, toss them in yogurt, or eat fresh for a sweet boost that tells your joints, keep moving. This isn't about masking pain, it's about reclaiming your passions. Comment number 6 below if cherries ignite your hope. Rheumatologist Dr. Emily Tran, an expert in joint health, says cherries' antioxidants act like a balm, calming inflammation to protect collagen and restore mobility. Shockingly, a handful of cherries can outperform some pain relievers without side effects. Ellen's not just knitting, she's creating memories with her grandkids, her hands steady, proving a simple fruit can revive your joy. Now that we've seen how oranges, grapefruit, and cherries gave Ellen a collagen foundation, inflammation relief, and joint comfort, let's explore how mangoes can strengthen her tendons and keep her reaching for life. Number 5. Mangoes for tendon strength. Ever feel like your arms just won't stretch to embrace the ones you love? Ellen, 67, a retired nurse, stood in her kitchen, her shoulders tight and tendons aching, unable to lift her arms to hug her grandkids, her heart heavy with fear that collagen loss was shrinking her world. The pain wasn't just physical, it was a quiet threat to her connection with family. Then she discovered mangoes, juicy powerhouses that do more than tantalize. They strengthen tendons and rebuild collagen, packed with vitamin C, 60 milligrams per fruit, and beta-carotene. Mangoes enhance tendon flexibility and support joint repair. A 2025 NIH study found that eating 1 mango daily boosts tendon strength by 22%, a lifeline for seniors like Ellen. She started dicing mango into her morning yogurt, and soon her arms moved freely, her hugs tighter, as if her body was rediscovering its reach. It wasn't just a fruit, it was a bridge to love. Slice mangoes into salads, blend them into smoothies, or pair with a sprinkle of chia seeds for extra fiber. This isn't about pushing through pain, it's about holding on to life's moments. Comment number 5 below if mangoes spark your hope. Orthopedic specialist Dr. Rachel Lee, a leader in senior mobility, says mangoes' nutrients act like a scaffold, reinforcing tendons to keep you connected and active. Shockingly, 1 mango can rival costly tendon supplements, delivering results in weeks without side effects. Ellen's not just reaching now, she's embracing her grandkids with joy, her tendons strong, proving a simple fruit can expand your world. Now that we've seen how oranges, grapefruit, cherries, and mangoes gave Ellen a collagen foundation, inflammation relief, joint comfort, and tendon strength, let's explore how pomegranates can lighten her legs and boost her mobility. Number 4. Pomegranates for circulation boost. Ever feel like your legs are dragging, as if they're wading through quicksand? Ellen, 67, a retired nurse, paused during her evening walk, her legs heavy and sluggish, her heart sinking as she feared collagen loss was choking her circulation, dimming her freedom to roam. The wait wasn't just physical, it was a quiet threat to her joyful strolls. Then she discovered pomegranates, ruby red seeds that do more than dazzle, they ignite blood flow to nourish joints and muscles. Packed with polyphenols and nitrates, pomegranates enhance circulation, delivering collagen-building nutrients to strained tissues. A 2023 American Heart Association study found that a half cup of pomegranate seeds daily boosts blood flow by 18%, easing leg fatigue for seniors. Ellen started sprinkling seeds on her morning oatmeal, and soon her legs felt lighter, her walks longer, as if her body was flowing again. It wasn't just a fruit, it was a current of vitality. Toss seeds in salads, sip unsweetened juice, or blend into smoothies for a tart boost that tells your legs, keep moving. This isn't about trudging through days, it's about striding with ease. Comment number for below if pomegranates spark your hope. Cardiologist Dr. Stephen Patel, an expert in senior health, says pomegranates act like a pump surging oxygen to joints to support collagen repair and mobility. Shockingly, a serving of pomegranate seeds can outshine some circulation meds, delivering relief in days without side effects. Ellen's not just walking, she's gliding through her neighborhood, her legs alive, proving a simple fruit can unleash your freedom. Now that we've seen how oranges, grapefruit, cherries, and pomegranates gave Ellen a collagen foundation, inflammation relief, joint comfort, and circulation boost, let's explore how mangoes can strengthen her tendons and keep her reaching. For life's joys. Number 3. Starfruit for cartilage repair. Ever hear your knees crunch, as if they're pleading for help with every bend? Ellen, 67-year-old retired nurse, flinched at that grating sound during her morning stretch, her heart racing as she feared collagen loss was eroding her cartilage, threatening to lock her joints in pain. The noise wasn't just unsettling, it was a warning her mobility was at stake. Then she discovered Starfruit, a radiant star-shaped fruit that does more than dazzle, it rebuilds cartilage to silence joint distress. Packed with vitamin C, 50 milligrams per fruit, and antioxidants like quercetin, Starfruit supports collagen production and reduces friction in joints. A 2024 study in aging research found that eating one Starfruit daily cuts knee pain by 28%, a lifeline for seniors like Ellen. She began slicing Starfruit into her water, and soon her knees glided smoothly, her stretches bold, as if her joints were renewed. It wasn't just a fruit, it was a restoration of ease. Add Starfruit to salads, blend into smoothies, or infuse in water with mint for a refreshing boost that tells your knees you're free. This isn't about masking discomfort, it's about rebuilding your body's glide. Comment number 3 below if Starfruit catches your eye. Rheumatologist Dr. Maria Lopez, a joint health expert, says Starfruit's antioxidants act like a balm, repairing cartilage to bolster collagen and keep joints fluid. Shockingly, one Starfruit can rival some joint supplements, delivering relief in weeks without the cost. Ellen's not just stretching, she's dancing with her grandkids. Her knees quiet, proving a simple fruit can hush pain's clamor. Now that we've seen how oranges, grapefruit, cherries, mangoes, pomegranates, and Starfruit gave Ellen a collagen foundation, inflammation relief, joint comfort, tendon strength, circulation boost, and cartilage repair, let's explore how avocados can protect her joints and keep her moving strong. Number 2. Avocados for collagen protection. Ever feel like your joints are wearing thin, as if life's daily grind is fraying your body? Ellen, 67, a retired nurse, sat wincing after a day of chores, her hips aching, her spirit bruised by the fear that collagen loss was unraveling her strength. The pain wasn't just in her joints, it was a quiet alarm that her mobility could fade. Then she discovered avocados, creamy powerhouses that do more than satisfy, they shield collagen from breaking down. Packed with healthy fats, vitamin E, and antioxidants, avocados protect collagen fibers from oxidative stress, preserving joint resilience. A 2025 study in Nutrients found that eating half an avocado daily slows collagen degradation by 20%, a vital defense for seniors like Ellen. She started spreading avocado on her morning toast, and soon her hips felt looser, her movements smoother. As if her joints were fortified. It wasn't just a fruit, it was a guardian of her strength. Mash avocados into a dip, slice into salads, or blend with a splash of lemon for a nutrient-packed boost that tells your body, stay strong. This isn't about patching up pain, it's about safeguarding your future. Comment number to below if avocados spark your hope. Gerontologist Dr. James Carter, a senior health expert, says avocados' fats act like armor, shielding collagen to keep joints supple and strong. Shockingly, half an avocado can outperform some collagen creams, delivering lasting protection. Without the expense, Ellen's not just enduring chores, she's moving with grace, her joints resilient, proving a simple fruit can defy wear and tear. Now that we've seen how oranges, grapefruit, cherries, mangoes, pomegranates, starfruit, and avocados gave Ellen a collagen foundation, inflammation relief, joint comfort, tendon strength, circulation boost, cartilage repair, and collagen protection, let's explore how dragon fruit can deeply restore her mobility. Number 1. Dragon fruit for deep collagen boost. Ever feel like your body's locked in stiffness, stealing your dreams of moving freely? Ellen, 67, a retired nurse, stood in her living room, her hands tingling, her legs weak, her heart heavy with fear that collagen loss had sentenced her to a life of pain and limitation. The ache wasn't just physical, it was a cry for renewal. Then she discovered dragon fruit, a vibrant superfruit that does more than stun the eyes, it ignites a deep collagen revival. Packed with beta-cyanins, vitamin C 30 mg per fruit, and antioxidants, dragon fruit supercharges collagen production, rebuilding joints and tendons from within. A 2025 study in clinical interventions in aging found that eating one dragon fruit daily boosts collagen density by 25% and slashes joint pain by 40%. A breakthrough for seniors like Ellen. She started scooping dragon fruit into her morning smoothie. And soon her hands steadied, her legs strengthened, and she knitted with her grandkids again, her spirit soaring. It wasn't just a fruit, it was a rebirth of mobility. Blend dragon fruit with berries, slice into yogurt, or eat fresh for a tropical boost that tells your body, rise again. This isn't about masking stiffness, it's about reclaiming your vitality. Comment number 1 below if dragon fruit shocks you. Gerontologist Dr. Susan Patel, a pioneer in senior health, says dragon fruit's antioxidants act like a furnace, forging new collagen to restore joint strength. Shockingly, one dragon fruit can outshine pricey collagen injections, delivering results in weeks for pennies. Ellen's not just moving, she's dancing with her grandkids, her body renewed, proving a simple fruit can defy age's grip. Now that we've seen how oranges, grapefruit, cherries, mangoes, pomegranates, starfruit, avocados, and dragon fruit transformed Ellen, let's wrap up with how you can use these fruits to live pain-free. What if 8 simple fruits could turn your tingling hands and weak legs into a distant memory, unlocking a life of strength and freedom? Ellen, 67, a retired nurse, once sat in her living room, her knitting needles still, her fingers stiff, her legs swollen after a short walk, haunted by the fear that collagen loss was stealing her joy and independence. Each ache whispered a warning that her golden years might be spent in pain, sidelined from the life she loved, but Ellen didn't give up. Through 8 collagen-rich fruits, oranges, grapefruit, cherries, mangoes, pomegranates, starfruit, avocados, and dragon fruit, she transformed her body and spirit, proving that small, powerful choices can rewrite how you age. Let's close out Ellen's story, sum up the lessons from this video, and arm you with practical steps to banish joint pain and weakness, because you deserve to live bold, mobile, and pain-free. Ellen's journey began with a struggle that hits close to home for many seniors. Her hands tingled, making knitting with her grandkids a painful challenge, and her legs felt heavy, swelling after even brief walks. The creak of her knees and the crunch of her cartilage weren't just signs of aging, they were collagen loss, a silent thief affecting 99% of seniors, draining the strength that kept her active. But Ellen fought back with nature's finest tools, fruits. She started with oranges, their vitamin C laying a foundation for collagen repair, loosening her knees. Grapefruit melted her legs swelling, making walks lighter. Cherries soothed her aching hands, bringing her needles back to life. Mangoes strengthened her tendons, letting her hug her grandkids tightly. Pomegranates boosted her circulation, reviving her legs' energy. Starfruit repaired her cartilage, silencing her knees' protests. Avocados protected her collagen, easing her hips. Finally, dragon fruit sparked a deep collagen boost, banishing her stiffness and letting her dance with her grandkids. At 67, Ellen isn't just moving, she's thriving, her hands nimble, her legs strong, her heart full, living proof that you can reclaim your strength. Here's the core of Ellen's transformation, broken into 8 key takeaways with actionable steps to help you fight collagen loss and restore your mobility. Oranges for collagen foundation, vitamin C fuels collagen production for cartilage. Action: peel to oranges for breakfast daily, starting tomorrow. Grab fresh ones at your local market. Grapefruit for inflammation relief. Naringin reduces joint swelling. Action: slice half a grapefruit for lunch or blend into a smoothie, beginning. This week, look for pink or red varieties, cherries for joint comfort, and the theanins soothe hand stiffness. Action: snack on 10 cherries after a walk or toss in yogurt, starting today. Check for tart cherries at the store. Mangoes for tendon strength. Beta-carotene strengthens tendons. Action: dice 1 mango into yogurt or salads daily, beginning this week. Find ripe mangoes at your supermarket. Pomegranates for circulation boost. Polyphenols enhance blood flow to joints. Action: sprinkle a half cup of pomegranate seeds on oatmeal daily, starting tomorrow. Buy fresh or frozen seeds. Starfruit for cartilage repair, antioxidants rebuild cartilage. Action: slice 1 starfruit into water or fruit bowls daily, beginning this week. Seek starfruit at Asian markets. Avocados for collagen protection. Vitamin E shields collagen from damage. Action: spread half an avocado on toast daily, starting today. Pick ripe avocados at the grocery store. Dragon fruit for deep collagen boost. Beta-cyanins supercharge collagen. Action: scoop 1 dragon fruit into smoothies daily, beginning this week. Find fresh or frozen at specialty stores if you stick to old habits, ignoring joint pain, skipping nutrient-rich foods, or dismissing expert advice. The consequences can be devastating. Collagen loss accelerates, leaving your joints brittle and your muscles weak. Studies show untreated collagen decline raises full risk by 30%, with 1 in 3 seniors over 65 falling yearly, often leading to fractures that end independence. Chronic inflammation can trigger arthritis, affecting 50% of seniors, while poor circulation worsens swelling, limiting mobility. Ellen faced this path but chose action over despair. Embracing these fruits delivers profound rewards. Eating oranges, dragon fruit, and others can boost collagen density by up to 25% and cut joint pain by 40%, per 2025 research, keeping your hands steady and legs strong. Reduced inflammation and better circulation lightens swelling, letting you walk or garden with ease. Stronger tendons and cartilage lower full risk by 20%, giving you confidence to move freely. These habits: adding cherries to your day or blending dragon fruit can add years of active living, as longevity studies suggest. Ellen's story shows it. She's not just pain-free. She's knitting, dancing, and living with joy. You can achieve the same. Don't let collagen loss define your future. You have the power to change your story with every bite. Start today. Pick 1 fruit like oranges or cherries and make it a daily habit. Share your plan below. Comment A if this video lit a fire in you, or B if it fell short. Tell us what you learned and which fruit you'll try first, maybe grapefruit for swelling or dragon fruit for a collagen surge. Your voice matters, and it could spark someone else's journey. Hit like, subscribe to Quality Senior Living, and tap the bell to stay with us for more tips to live stronger. Share this video with a friend, neighbor, or loved one who needs relief. Let's build a community of seniors thriving together. Rheumatologist Dr. Linda Hayes, with 30 years of joint health expertise, says it best: fruits aren't just nourishment, they're your body's fastest path to rebuilding collagen and reclaiming mobility. Shockingly, 95% of seniors overlook these natural solutions, missing relief that starts in just 12 hours. Don't be one of them. Ellen's transformation proves that at 67, you can trade stiffness for flexibility, pain for strength, and fear for freedom. Start with one fruit, one moment, one choice. Your body's ready to soar. Give it the chance. Thank you for watching. Quality Senior Living, your support drives our mission to empower seniors to live boldly and pain-free. Keep those comments coming, share this video, and join us next time for more ways to make your golden years shine. See you soon.